What if we had to leave Earth tomorrow? Imagine waking up to the news that our cradle of life, our planet, is no longer habitable. A chilling thought, isn't it? But let's delve into this hypothetical scenario. Imagine a world where our home becomes uninhabitable. Maybe it's the escalating climate change, the glaciers melting faster than we can track. Or perhaps it's the fallout from a devastating nuclear war, the skies darkened by radioactive dust. It could even be an unexpected asteroid impact, a fiery messenger from the cosmos reminding us of our fragility. In such a world, we find ourselves facing an unavoidable exodus, an unplanned departure from our home of millions of years. The urgency is palpable, the situation sudden and dire. We've been evicted from our own home by circumstances beyond our control. The clock is ticking and survival is the game. So where do we go? What's our next home? Leaving Earth isn't as simple as packing our bags and boarding a spaceship. It's a Herculean task fraught with challenges. Firstly, there's the matter of the vast distances involved. The nearest potentially habitable planet, Proxima Centauri b, is a staggering 4.2 light-years away. Even if we managed to build a spaceship that could travel at 10% the speed of light, it would still take us over 40 years to reach it. That's longer than most of us will live. Next, we have to consider the harsh environments we'll encounter. Space is a vacuum, devoid of air and water and filled with extreme temperatures and deadly radiation. Any life forms we come across on distant planets may be adapted to these conditions. But we humans certainly are not. Our bodies, evolved to thrive on Earth, may not fare so well in alien environments. Then there's the issue of resource scarcity. We can't exactly pack up the Earth's resources and take them with us. We'll need to find ways to sustain ourselves en route and on our new home. This includes everything from food and water to energy sources and materials for building and maintenance. Maintaining social order is another hurdle. How do we keep a sense of community and prevent societal collapse when we're spread out across the vastness of space? How do we manage disputes, enforce laws, and ensure everyone's needs are met? Finally, we can't discount the potential for encountering hostile alien life forms. While it's exciting to think about making contact with extraterrestrial beings, we must also consider the possibility that they may not be friendly. We may find ourselves in competition for resources or worse, under attack. These challenges may seem insurmountable, but it's important to remember that humanity has overcome incredible odds before. We've evolved from primitive creatures to a species capable of contemplating our own cosmic exodus. The problems we face are daunting, but they're not impossible to solve. Surviving the journey is one thing, thriving is another. Let's explore how we can turn these challenges into opportunities. In the face of adversity, humanity has a knack for innovation. Our survival depends on it. As we venture into the cosmos, we must remember this key strength. We are problem solvers, pioneers, innovators. The challenges we face in this cosmic exodus will not be easy to overcome, but they are not insurmountable either. With creativity and determination, we can turn these challenges into opportunities. Let's start with resource scarcity. On Earth, we're accustomed to a planet rich in resources. In space, we may not have that luxury. But consider this. What if we could make use of the resources available in the cosmos? Technologies like terraforming could transform barren planets into habitable environments. Imagine turning the red plains of Mars into a lush green landscape. But the journey to reach these distant stars could take generations. How might we tackle this? Enter cryogenics and generation ships. Cryogenics could allow us to endure long journeys in a state of suspended animation. Meanwhile, generation ships, vast spacecraft housing entire communities, could ensure the continuity of human life over centuries of travel. Yet it's not just about surviving the journey in the physical environment. We also need to create self-sustaining societies in space. This means developing social, economic, and governance systems that can function and thrive independently of Earth. It's a challenge, yes, but it's also an opportunity to reimagine society, to build something better, something more equitable and sustainable. And what about the possibility of alien life? Encounters with extraterrestrial civilizations could present challenges, certainly, but they also hold immense potential for cooperation and mutual growth. Imagine the exchange of knowledge, the shared exploration, the combined efforts to steward the cosmos. The solutions are within our grasp, but we need to act now. The future of humanity is at stake. We are not just explorers or survivors, we are architects of a new age, an age of cosmic civilization. Our journey may be fraught with challenges, but it's also ripe with opportunities. Let's seize them. Our cosmic exodus isn't just a sci-fi fantasy, it's a potential reality that we must prepare for. Indeed, we've delved into the unavoidable necessity of a mass departure from Earth. We've explored the daunting challenges ahead, the scarcity of resources, the threat of societal collapse, and the potential encounters with alien civilizations. But these aren't merely hurdles, they're opportunities waiting to be seized. Our survival hinges on our ability to adapt, innovate, and break the boundaries of what we currently perceive as possible. The gravity of the situation cannot be overstated. We're not talking about a movie plot here. We're discussing the future of humanity. The stakes are astronomical, quite literally. Space exploration isn't just about curiosity or scientific advancement, it's about our survival as a species. We have the technology, we have the will, but do we have the time? Only time will tell. Until then, keep looking up at the stars.